Hello and welcome. My name is Jennie Potter, and I am super excited tonight because I'm going to be sharing with you a little bit about innovative nutrition and the products that we have. A lot of people are just out there living their lives and kind of wishing that they had a little bit more energy, or were sleeping better, or maybe they have joint pain, or are wanting to release some pounds, or have been trying to release pounds forever, worried about getting basic nutrition or getting basic nutrition to their kids. And that was kind of me, all of those things, about, I would say it's 7 months now. 7 months ago, I was introduced to innovative nutrition. My husband and I started taking it, and actually my husband started taking it for weight loss, and I joined him, and together we took all of the products, all of the nutrients, all of the vitamins. We took them together for 30 days, and what happened was, I call it miraculous, because we just had a total change in our health. And it's not a miracle. It's the basics. It's basic nutrition. People are, it's really hard to get nutrients if you're eating properly, if you're buying organic and you're doing all the right things. Even then, it's difficult to get the nutrients from your food, and then even if you're getting it, to absorb it properly. So tonight we're going to talk a little bit about gut health and energy and sleep health and all of those good things. After 30 days of taking this product, and like I said, it's been seven months, but after the first 30 days, I noticed that I suddenly had energy again for the first time in years. I was sleeping through the night. I stopped getting my migraines, and I'd been getting migraines for about 8 years in a row. I stopped getting my migraines, and my husband lost about 20 pounds. And both of us were pretty excited at the results, because all we were doing was adding something to our lives. We didn't take anything away. We didn't make any major changes. We just literally started to add some nutrition and some basic gut health and sleep health to our lives. So today I'm really excited because I get to introduce the owner of Innovative Nutrition. She is incredibly knowledgeable on all things health. She's been in the health and wellness industry for the last 20-something years. She has earned millions of dollars in this industry, and in the last couple of years has created a line of products that truly address pretty much everything in the body. That it's the basics towards health. Heidi has become a mentor. She's a friend. She's a mentor to thousands, trains all of us, and is part of our lives on a daily basis, helping people get well. She's really responsible for thousands of people getting well. So that's pretty exciting, and I'm really excited to have Heidi share tonight's webinar with me, and really I'm going to let her take it away. I'll even change slides for you. Here she is, Heidi Whitehair, owner and founder of Innovative Nutrition. Heidi, I'm going to let you introduce yourself and take it from here.
Thank you so much. I'm having Jennie run the slides because for anyone that knows anything about me, I'm technically challenged. I'm really good about talking about our products and our business opportunity, but anything in the technology area is not my friend. So welcome. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. We love sharing Innovative because it is life-changing. Jennie talked about, my almost 21 years in the industry. I kind of happened upon it really by accident. I was actually on a field trip with my 3-year-old daughter, had my 5-month-old son in a stroller at the pumpkin patch, and I was eavesdropping on a conversation with other moms about the health of their kids. And I had a son, my 5-month-old was actually dealing with asthma from being preemie. And so I heard them talking about a liquid vitamin, and it made sense to me because you couldn't give a 5-month-old baby pill forms, right? So I thought to myself, okay, this makes sense. So she was handing out some samples of a product. I, very skeptical, nursing my son, wanted to make sure I wasn't going to do anything to harm him, of course, because moms and dads out there will do anything for our children. So I called my doctors and said, what do you think? And they said, Heidi, worst thing that's going to happen is you're going to get healthier. And so I thought, okay, invited the girl to my house that night. I laugh now because my husband is a captain for Seattle Fire, and he is super skeptical. And think about it, 21 years ago, we didn't do supplementation. We took Centrum from the grocery store. Like, you didn't do anything else. Very few people. I mean, there was some like Shackley, some really old time health and wellness companies, but really it was not mainstream. So if you did any kind of supplementation, people kind of thought you were a nut job and really just wasting your money. So my husband hid in the bedroom with our children upstairs and said, let me know when she's gone. And when he came out, he said, how much did it cost and how'd you pay for it? I had daycare for 10 years. He was a lieutenant at the time. And we truly lived paycheck to paycheck. And so we didn't have anything in our budget to put towards supplements that he didn't find any value in. I said, let me try. 30-day money back guarantee, just let me try. Inside of 7 days, I not only got off of literally probably a 6 to 8 cans of Diet Coke a day habit. I started losing weight. I started feeling better. I started sleeping better. Our son started doing better. And he actually started taking my products unbeknownst to me, because of course he wasn't going to admit that he, I might be onto something. And so he actually came to me and said, how does, this seems to be helping with my allergies. And I said, well, I have no clue, but let's ask. And really that was my whole introduction into health and wellness. And it became a passion, because not only was I able to get my son, medication free, symptom free, I lost 69 pounds, felt amazing. Ken got off of allergy medication. And as a, firefighter, obviously it's really important with his breathing apparatus and all that, going into smoky, homes and that kind of thing. And it really changed the quality of our life. And at, being a daycare provider for 10 years, I needed an income. Like most families need 2 incomes. But I wanted to stay home with my kids, raise them myself. And also, Ken worked 24-hour shifts. So how do you go get a job around that? And network marketing, didn't know anyone that did it, didn't know what it was all about. I knew I loved the products, and I knew that I wanted to share them with my friends and family, because I knew they were all exactly like me. Most people need to improve their health. Most people want to lose weight. Most people need to sleep better, whatever. Everybody has something going on. We live in a society where everything's overprocessed, genetically modified. Our foods don't offer what we need to have our bodies work optimally. I learned all of that as I went along with time. But what happened to me is, in 3 months' time, not only was I paying for our products for our family, but I was able to quit my daycare business. And it wasn't just I took a couple kids in. I had a professional, state licensed daycare where I had 8 kids every single day. And so I was able to quit that in 3 months' time. Went on to become a 6 and then a 7-figure earner just by sharing. And that's really what this business is all about. When you find a product, and that's where it starts. For me, it was all about finding a product that worked and sharing it with other people. So almost 3 years ago, 30 months ago, I had the opportunity to open my own company, Innov8tive Nutrition. And we started with 4 products. We now have, I think, with the hemp oil and the skincare and all that, I think it's 13 now, maybe. I've kind of lost count. But every single one of our products is about prevention. Every single one of our products is a standalone, but also synergistically works together and really offers just life-changing results. So let's get to it and talk about that.
Oops. I've got a couple of before and afters for you, Heidi.
I love this. So our company is not about weight loss, but weight loss, we have 2 incredible weight loss systems, but weight loss is very visual. And so this is Deb, and I just love her. I got a chance to meet her, and she just literally glows. She just recently got engaged. She's going to be getting married. Of course, is going to be much happier in that wedding dress. Look at how beautiful she is. She's lost 50. I think it's a little bit more now, but 50 pounds and just like a whole new person. When you look at these before and afters, how do you not go, holy Moses? And I don't just look at the 50 pounds. I look at the life extension. I look at how much more energy they have and how much better their life is, quality of life, how they move, their joints. I mean, it's incredible. Okay, John's on with us tonight, actually. And I remember the first time I met John. This guy cracks me up. If you guys have not watched his videos, you got to go check them out because they're really super cool. He looks amazing, such an inspiration. 53 pounds, crazy amazing. And this guy on the left, I don't even know who that is because that's not the John that we see today. And I know for him, lots of things have changed in his life. And so look at that. And he just keeps going.
And I have to update that slide because I think it's more like 65 pounds now.
I thought that was different. That's why I kind of hesitated.
Yeah.
And then we have the famous Donna Sambula. She's on with us tonight as well. And Donna's lost 140 pounds. And I've been able to watch all three of these people's journey. And it's just incredible to me, just the brightness that happens in their face, the smile, the quality of life. They're living life again. You know, our slogan is to live your best life. And do you not see that? I tease her because she's a really good friend of mine. So I said that person swallowed that person. Steve says that one's the daughter of the mother and, you know, whatever. But seriously life-changing. And then Sarah is, I think hers is more too now, 70 pounds. And this girl she lives in Florida. I have been able to watch her journey as well. Had a chance to go down and meet her husband and her kids and all that good stuff. And she's this little teeny tiny thing. And she's just super inspirational. And look at her face. I mean, she looks like 15 years younger. I know she's out doing more and just, I love all the pictures she posts on her Facebook page in new clothes. That's
Yes. Tell us a little bit about, you know, some of the products. I know you can't go into detail and I know I could spend hours on each one, but yeah, maybe just tell us a little bit about the suite of products that we have.
Absolutely. So first off, I want to tell all of you guests on tonight, if you have more questions, we have an Innov8tive product page. You can get on there, get with the promoter that invited you. Super important because we have a lot more information that I'm going to share with you right now. We also have a lot of other options with besides the Zooms on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I do a meeting from our Success Center every Wednesday. You can find that on the corporate page. If you want more information, it's always there. So for me, it's weight loss it's important when you want to lose weight, but once you've lost the weight, you're so much more interested in anti-aging and living, you know, the best life you can and your joint pains and all that kind of stuff. So we're all about prevention and inflammation and antioxidants and just the things that are going to feed your body all of the good nutrients you need to do the things that you want to do in your life. So let's start. Are you going to start with the complete? Yes. Okay. So I don't typically use slides, you guys. So sorry about that. I'm old school. Our liquid vitamin complete. Now remember my story about my son. The liquid vitamin for me is the foundation. You can't do anything with your health until you get, I always talk about scales. You know, our body is filled with all, you know, organs and systems and cells and yada, yada, yada. And you need to really kind of get those scales in balance for your body to optimally work. It's kind of like a car. You can't put gas and no water and oil in it. You got to have all the levels, you know, even. And so the complete kind of takes the guesswork out of it. I'm super casual when I talk about the products. You don't have a dipstick that comes out of the top of your head that tells you need oil. So it's a guessing game. And, you know, I go to Costco or some places and I see people trying to figure out the whole vitamin thing. This is the complete. It does it for you. So you can take this up to 3 times a day. The cap is a serving. Not only is liquid vitamins 96 to 98%, but your body will take in what it needs, flush the rest. And a pill form, you're going to get 3 to 20% at best. And when I say at best, that's if your body's working optimally. Pill form, your body recognizes as a foreign object like food, and it goes in with acid production and tries to break that down. And that's why a lot of people get nauseous. So this has everything from coenzyme Q10, resveratrol, glucosamine for your joints, antioxidants, anti-aging. I mean, you've got the full meal deal here. Our biotics. I actually just took mine right before we went live. So biotics are pre, pro, and digestive enzymes. Pre and pro have to go together synergistically. One does not work without the other. It's all about gut health is 70% of your immune system. Your gut wall integrity is really important, all the way up to brain health. I had no clue when I first was doing some research on formulating this, not me formulating this product, working with our formulators and talking about Command Central. I'm like, no, isn't that your brain? No, it's your gut. And every system, it has to do with how healthy your gut is. So from where it goes in to where it goes out, and all the different systems in your body, you've got to have that healthy bacteria. The digestion part of it, remember I told you at the beginning, our bodies don't recognize a lot of the things that we eat, especially like red meats and that kind of stuff. Your body has a really hard time breaking it down. So these digestive enzymes are really going to help with that. Anybody that has any dairy, lactose issues, any kind of allergies to things, between the complete and the biotics, they go together, you guys. I call them the dynamic duo for a reason. I'm all about, like I said, your heart health and reducing inflammation. So love that. That's why I just took 4. Invigorate. So we have 2 different kinds of Invigorate. We have the candy apple and we have our original, which is orange raspberry. So one of the biggest things I did when I was formulating this product, I wanted energy. So an energy supplement does not like an energy drink. In fact, energy drinks are not allowed in my house. They're full of caffeine and sugar and stackers. This is a B vitamin energy supplement, which means you get your energy from B vitamins. B vitamins are natural anti-inflammatories, mood elevators, pain relievers. How many people do you know out there that have panic attacks, anxiety, stress, depression? This is really going to help with that. You've got the focus part of it. I have a family filled with ADD people, and it really makes a huge difference for focus. And why have energy if you have no focus to it? You know, if you got that honey-do list, you're going to get nothing done on that honey-do list. Joint pain, it's got we call it the side of chill. So of course you're going to get energy. Have focus to that energy, no jitteriness. So it's not that kind of thing where you're going to like jacked up and, you know, be dropped on your rear end. And then of course regulates blood sugar, which is one of my very favorite parts of it. And of course it's going to help you get healthy overall.
Well, Heidi, what I love about this one, you know, and I know you know my story, but that first month, this was the only product I didn't take because I was terrified of that jittery feeling, which really feels like a precursor to a panic attack. And just being someone who was always prone to anxiety, I've just never touched anything that's going to make me feel jittery. And most things that have energy on the packet do, you know, they're full of stackers and all that stuff. And anyway, I didn't take this. And then, you know, when I spoke with you, you were like, Jennie, if you have anxiety stuff, you have to take it. It's calming. And sure enough, you know, now I take it every day. It's part of my routine. It helps me. I call it my paperwork drink because it helps me get stuff done and have that extra energy. And I'm calm while doing it. It's just such an amazing product.
Well, one thing I really want to say about the Invigorate really quickly is the focus part of it. So you with the panic attacks, the anxiety, the stress, all of that kind of stuff, I know how that feels. I had a panic attack 6 years ago when my mom passed away. I know how that feels. It's debilitating. And my heart goes out to anyone that deals with any of that kind of stuff. And we have something that's really help them. And then the focus part of it, when my son was 5 years old, we got a call from the school about meds. And I just remember talking with him, and he just was busy and he didn't want to sit still. And I thought to myself, he's got like this blender going on inside of him where he just can't like calm himself down. And that's what this focus product does. So you're not going to get the, you know, like the panicky stuff like you feel, but you're also going to just have that calm, chill. And so this one's kind of close to my heart. Shake it up. I love this one. So I use this many, many, many different ways. It's a pea and pumpkin protein shake, 17 grams of easily digestible, least amount of allergen proteins. Most proteins out there taste like sawdust, in my opinion. This one you can make pancakes out of, waffles out of. You can, you know, sprinkle it over granola or cereal or yogurt for added protein. I love it as I put it with a little bit of water, protein, and some frozen berries, and I make like a sorbet because I love ice cream, and that really satisfies my sweet tooth. But You can mix it up like just like I use this. This is our shaker bottle. I'll put it 2 scoops in here with water or iced coffee, shake it up, and there is mine, which is why we call it shake it up, which is a lot of times my breakfast or my lunch. Definitely on the go. I carry one of these with 2 scoops in it, ready to go to put in whatever liquid you could do. If you want milk for your kids, if you want bananas, you know, if you can make this really a weight gain, a weight maintenance, or a weight loss. Greens and Ignite. Okay, this is one of our weight loss systems I talked about before. So the greens on its own can be taken 8 times a day for organic fruits and vegetables. Okay, that can be on its own. It's just a great source. Nobody gets enough fruits and vegetables. If you add in the Ignite with it twice a day, you're gonna burn calories at rest and fat. So think about this. It's a metabolic thermogenic package. And what that means is internally your body heats up about 2 degrees. You don't feel anything. It's not like a hot flash, but your body's burning fat. So like I took it right before we started this, and so I'm sitting here burning fat and I'm not even doing anything. So and it's really great for energy, and it boosts your metabolism, and it helps with hunger and all that stuff. So this is a must, especially for inches loss is going to be absolutely huge. And you can use this with any eating plan. You can use it with, you know, if you do our paleo type of thing, success spray, you can just, you know, limit your carbs, limit your wine. You can do keto, whatever you want to do. Our success spray. So we were talking about this a little bit earlier. Not only is this a diet assist if you use it with our eating plan that you can find on our website. It's just super easy, very easy eating plan to follow. It's even got an eating out guide. We've had weight loss stories like you saw on the before and afters. But if you are not needing to lose weight or not interested in that, just interested in getting healthy, you need to do this 3 sprays 3 times a day. It really combats inflammation. Inflammation is the root of all evil. Now let's just talk for a minute about, last night we did a meeting at the Success Center, and 1/3 of the people in the room had RA. Can you believe that? 1/3 of the people in the room. And this was super huge for them because when you get that joint pain, it's because you have inflammation in your joints. And so this is huge for people like that. Any aches and pains, any of that kind of thing. Donna Sambula's mother had really swollen ankles. I put her on this not to lose weight, but her ankles were returned in like a week to her normal size. So any kind of inflammation, I have a friend that just was in an accident at work, a ceiling tile fell on her head. And so she's super inflamed and bruised and all that. I've got her doing that for this. So really, you guys, lose weight, awesome. Use the success spray with the eating plan. But increasing your metabolism, it helps with that as well. But you're really talking about decreasing the inflammation, which is the root of everything. Sweet dreams. I love my sweet dreams. Okay, so sweet dreams, it helps your body get to, first off, you take it 30 minutes to an hour before you're going to go to sleep. Really awesome lemon flavor. It tastes like a lemon head candy. I do it hot. My husband does it cold. Doesn't matter. Drink it, and you literally not only get that feeling of just relaxation, but you'll go to sleep, you'll stay asleep. If you have to get up and use the restroom or deal with kids or any of that kind of stuff, you absolutely can. It's not a drug sleep, but it's turning off your mind chatter, and it's allowing your body to get rest, repair, and rejuvenation. Now, guess what happens when you get rest, repair, and rejuvenation? Your body uses its own body fat in order to do that repair. So you're burning fat while you sleep and repair, which is anti-aging, all of that kind of stuff. So I love our sweet. Would not go a night without it.
Okay, Heidi, I'm just gonna click mute all and then you unmute again because we're just getting a bit of weird feedback.
Sure. There we go.
Awesome.
Our skincare. Oh my gosh, I love our skincare. So we have a day cream, a night cream, and a night cream. When we were developing this came out a year ago in May. And when we were developing this, I actually sent it to one of my girlfriends that has been a top esthetician, master esthetician for 25 years, and asked her to look this over. This has peptides and collagen. It has everything in it that you would need. I've spent thousands of dollars over the years on skincare. She does my facial, so she can vouch for me on that. But she said this has everything and more. In fact, she became a promoter, and she now shares our products with her clients because it literally is amazing. It goes on and makes your skin just feel like velvety smooth. The day cream has no scent at all because we wear perfume and cologne. It's, by the way, for men too. And then the night cream has a really calming, soothing, really light cucumber. So it's also really good if you have any kind of rosacea, sunburn, anything like that. It just really calms down sensitive skin. We have some really amazing before and afters on our Innov8tive page. So go take a look at those. And then, of course, our eye cream for those. I'm really 75. So it's really good, really good for those wrinkles. I do it around all the way around my eyes, and I actually do them here, and I do it a little bit here because I have those bookend things because I'm always like concentrating. So, yeah. Oh, our hemp oil and balm. I actually, the gal that I was telling you about, the ceiling tile fell on her. I actually took this to her today. So let's start with the hemp oil. CBD hemp is hitting the market like on fire, wildfire. Like it is taking over like you would not believe. It's going to become a $1 billion industry super quickly. So our hemp oil and hemp balm are 100% certified THC free. That's super important. It's organic. It's USA grown. It's, oh my gosh, I can't even tell you guys. It's broad spectrum. And the oil, it's really funny because my husband is, I told you, a captain for Seattle Fire, very intense human being, very always on the go, always kind of high anxiety, you know, getting stuff done. And this product has made such a difference in our household. I am here to tell you. So he takes it, I think he takes it 3 times a day. I usually take it 3 times a day, honestly. And then the balm, anywhere you have any kind of soreness, aches, headaches, sinus aches, I get it right here because I wear my shoulders like earrings. Anything, I have a leg injury for a year ago. I broke my leg and I work out, so I put it on my, like where the plate and 7 pins are. I don't have any soreness anymore. Like, it is amazing. We have people that have burned their arms and it's just like healing that. I mean, I shouldn't say healing. It's really helping with that. It's just incredible. And like I said, I gave it to my friend because she's all bruised here. And of course has some, she has a concussion and she also has some, whiplash. So this has been huge for her. And then, oh, and I want to tell my chiropractor story. My chiropractor, Dr. Baines, actually, I went in to see him one day and I said, boy, your hands must get really sore because he's always adjusting. And I left him with a jar of this, and you can go to my page and read his testimonial. He is on board, loves it, made a huge difference for him.
Thank you, Heidi. I'm excited. It's so awesome to hear you talk. I learn every single time you talk about our products, and I love, you know, you get testimonials every single day, as do all of us who are promoting. And I guess that really brings us to the next part, which is I just put a couple slides together just on, you know, if someone wanted to, I mean, of course, anyone could be a customer, and it's wonderful being a customer and making the huge health changes. But if you wanted to do the wealth side of this health and wealth opportunity, can you talk a little bit about that?
You know, this is probably my passion for people to get over their fear of talking about this, because when I was brand new to this industry, like I said, I didn't know anything about network marketing, but I'm going to share something I love anyways. Like if I find a cute new pair of shoes on sale, I'm going to call my girlfriends and tell them. If I go to a new movie that I absolutely love or a new restaurant in town, I share that. Well, they don't send me a check. And in network marketing, I remember my sister-in-law was my very first customer. And my promoter came to me and said, here, there's some money in her hand. I said, what's that for? And she said, well, you referred your sister-in-law. And I'm like, I get paid for that? And she's like, yeah. And I'm thinking to myself, I know a lot more people than that, because that's how hard this is. When you find something you love, you naturally share it with the people that you love, who share it with the people that they love, and so on and so forth. So with Innov8tive, it's $49.95 to get signed up, and you literally get, I would say, you know, this, and this, and a partridge in a pear tree, because you literally get every single thing. You get up to 40% profit. You get your website for free, all the training material, graphics. You get everything that you need to post on social media. We have Facebook pages. We have leadership calls. We have these webinars Tuesdays and Thursdays. We have trainings. We're going to do another training here at the center, and we broadcast it live stream on the 20th, plus much, much, much more. Most importantly, you get our support. Like, I'm here sharing this with you because I love what I do, and I want to share and pay that forward and maybe help somebody else get to do what I got to do. And that was stay home and raise my own kids and literally not only change my family's financial future, not living paycheck to paycheck, not being stressed out all the time, not being able to send my kid to the private school that I wanted to, and help lots of other people in the process. So retail profits, that's just basically a customer. So I'm at the 40% profit level. I meet you at Starbucks. We talk. You buy $100 worth of products from me. I actually carry them in the back of my car because people want it. They want it now. I'm going to make $40 on that transaction. Now, let's say you say to me, now I follow up with you. I help you get great results. And then you say, well, sign me up. I want to do this too. I'm going to sign you up. You're initially at 20%. And there's a sliding profit scale. You can get to 40%. And I'm here to help you do that. That's our job. And then, so the wholesale profits is the difference between that 20 and the 40. And then you get to 25, it's 15, 30, it's 10, 35, it's 5. And then once you're at the 40% like I am, you think, well, how do you make money now? That's where downline commissions come in. And that is where I made over $1 million a year in downline commissions, because I help my customers, I help my promoters that just want to do a little. What do you want to make? $500 a month, $5,000 a month, $50,000 a month. My top check was $115,000 in 1 month. And I was a stay-at-home mom, running a daycare, didn't graduate till I was 34 years old, changing people's lives every day because I found a product that I loved.
Wow.
Is bonuses hidden behind our camera thingy here?
Oh yeah, we've got bonuses.
Okay, there. And then the fourth way to, I don't see it. So the fourth way to make money in our company's bonuses, I love to give people money. Like it's my jam. It's what I love to do. So our bonuses, we have the Go Elite bonus. In the first 30 days, you go Elite, get an extra 500. We have the Fast Start bonuses, and we also have a car bonus. If you get to the executive level, 4,000 in volume, then you get a $500. Now, I don't care if you use it on a cleaning lady. Doesn't matter to me. You can use it on whatever you want. We just call it a car bonus. By the way, our top income earner just bought a new car a couple days ago, so she's wisely.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, Heidi, for just taking the time and sharing with us, with all of us, you know, the products and your passion behind what you do. It really shines in all your stories and everything you talk about, from the opportunity and to the health products. We just appreciate so much everything that you do, the time that you take. Thank you so much for jumping on tonight and sharing with all of us. And just let us be the first to welcome you to Innovative Nutrition. Not you, Heidi, but everybody on the call to Innovative Nutrition. Welcome. Woohoo!